The body of a local sailor who was killed during World War II has been identified 78 years later. Navy Fireman 3rd Class Jasper L Jr. was assigned to the battleship USS Oklahoma. In December of 1941, the ship was attacked by Japanese aircraft while anchored in Pearl Harbor. It capsized, and all 429 crewmen, including Pugh, died on board. The crew was later buried in Hawaii but never identified. In 2015, unknown remains, including Pugh's, were exhumed and accounted for through DNA and dental records. Pugh will be returned to his family and buried next month in Houston.